I'm Tim Longo. I'm the creative director for Halo 5.
So Tim, how do you feel Halo 5 pushes multiplayer forward?
Multiplayer for us in Halo 5 pushes it forward by really focusing on the core competitive gameplay of good arena Halo. We've added some new Spartan abilities that actually add to that sort of sandbox combat to give players new depth and new options to engage in arena.
What's the process been like in adding new elements to the multiplayer experience?
It's been the process for adding new elements to multiplayer has been pretty challenging. Obviously, Halo has an awesome foundation with a lot of expectations, and so we want to make sure we don't break any of that stuff. So every new thing that we added in with the Spartan abilities and such has been pretty challenging to balance. But balance is really important to us, so we want to make sure that that's maintained. So, a lot of playtesting, a lot of tuning and tweaking has been going on.
How have you connected with fans for Halo 5 multiplayer?
So we actually have brought in one example of how we've connected with fans. We've brought in actually a pro team, pro players from the Halo community, and brought them onto staff, and we actually play test with them quite a bit, weekly, daily sometimes, to get feedback on how we're doing. They've come from the community, of course, so we want to listen to them and really hear them out on their feedback and try to figure out a way to balance things. That's one way that we're, and obviously the other way is the beta itself. We want to listen to fans once they get their hands on.
So can you go in more detail what role the beta will play in helping 343 fine-tune the multiplayer?
Yeah, the beta will play an important role for fine-tuning. Really one of the main points for the beta specifically, and actually this is the earliest we've ever done a beta for Halo before, so this is going to give us more time to actually interact with all of that feedback. And as far as what feedback we're looking for, it really runs the gambit. We're going to look to weapon tuning, ability tuning, even map tuning, and really any feedback people have, we're gonna log and figure out if we can act on it.
How do you look at eSports as a developer?
We're actually really excited about eSports. We've been trying to integrate a lot of elements into the actual game to support eSports. We don't have any specific announcements about eSports right now, but we want actually just playing at home, by yourself to feel like an eSports experience. So a lot of our mode design, we have a spectator mode that's built in that will work well with Twitch and also play on the Halo channel. So actually everything that we've been trying to do, especially for the arena mode and in beta, is really focused on making eSports really a good possible way to achieve it.
What did 343 learn from Halo 4 that could help with Halo 5 on an eSports level?
Yeah, I wasn't here for Halo 4, so I'll speak as best I can for the team coming in new, kind of fresh. But I think one of the again, going back to the competitive spirit, we want an even playing field for everybody who comes in, so everyone has the same weapons, same abilities, and that depth is all there. It's really more of how you use it. And with Halo, there was a little more randomization about what equipment you were going to have, whether it be, armor abilities or ordnance or things like that. And so we've actually, for Arena specifically, we've taken that stuff out and really focused on everyone having the same stuff to play with. So it's all about your skill at that point. So it's more balanced.
How have you worked with pro gamers on the multiplayer?
Yeah, like I said, we actually have hired, we've done two things. We hired in the pro team specifically, and they are on staff with us now, and they've come from the pro community. And we also have occasional sessions where we bring other pro team members in to come and play test the game early on and listen to their feedback. So two ways.
How important do you feel eSports is for shooters today?
I think they're really important. That's part of the reason why we've been putting so many features into the game that really support that, and why we've decided to embrace Arena as an experience for the beta and for launch as well. So it's only one portion of our multiplayer experience for Halo 5, but Arena means equal starts, it means everyone's on the same playing field, and that's a really important aspect of eSports, obviously.